There are many sports in the world that are too dangerous to play and many players got injured during the game, but Quidditch has its own danger. Hello Potterheads, this is your Potterhead Mr. Rajput, and today I'm gonna tell you 10 unfair things about the Quidditch game that you need to know. So without wasting any movement, let's begin the video. Number 10. There are no standard broomsticks. It was very exciting to see Harry receiving his Nimbus 2000 in the first book and film, and even more exciting to watch him receive his fireball broomstick in Prisoner of Azkaban. However, the fact that broomstick can be very widely and at least the school level, players are required to provide their own broomsticks put a lot more emphasis on the tools a player uses rather than their actual skill. At one point, much fuss is made when Draco Malfoy boasts that his rich father brought the entire Slytherin team and latest brooms, giving them an advantage over everyone else. Imagine if there were no rules that surrounded what bats could be made out of in Major League Baseball. It would be ridiculous. Number 9. The scoring system is too loop-sided. It's okay for the snitch to be worth more than a goal with the quaffle, but doesn't make sense for the snitch to be worth so much more. A snitch could be worth 15 points rather than 150 and still make a major difference in the game, but not be almost the singular focus of a team. Right now, with the exception of the World Cup in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, no team in the series ever wins a game without catching a snitch. That's a failure in design, not in play. Number 8. The Seeker is too important. Due to unbalanced scoring system, the Seeker does become far more important than any member of the team. They are so important that in fact, it would make more sense for beaters to simply play defense around the Seeker rather than try to take out chaser member of the opposing team. It's okay for every position to play a different role, but not so much so that almost all the other players hardly matter in the end when it's come to winning or losing a match. Number 7. The beaters strategy. Except when there is a rough bludger in Harry's second year, the beaters fans, usually she, Fred and Georgie, are often playing offense, smashing bludger towards player on the opposite side. It would make more sense for beaters to play a more defensive role, especially around a Seeker. The way they are currently depicted doesn't make much sense in terms of how the game is scored. Number 6. Quidditch is internationally violent and dangerous. People get injured playing sports. It's working hazard that all professional athletes are aware of, and in some cases, especially contact sports, it's a part of the spectacle. Sometimes a pitcher gets hit by line drive in baseball. A slide tackle can seriously injure someone in soccer. Players get shocked into the boards in hockey. These all are, however, accidental. Meanwhile, in the Quidditch, it's deliberately violent. The fact that the bludger exists even without beaters as a team position means Quidditch was designed for a violent sort of like American football, but certainly more magical and a lot worse. This isn't even one-on-one violent like a boxing match. It's an animate object versus a human being. Number 5. Quidditch players can only focus on one ball. There are 4 balls in Quidditch, 2 bludgers, 1 quaffle and 1 golden snitch. That being said, it doesn't make sense that each position one of the teams is only allowed to interact with one of the 4 balls. Sure, every position should have a focus, but wouldn't it be more interesting if a chaser could catch the snitch if they're spotted it, or a beater could baseball slam a quaffle towards the goal hoops? It makes very little sense that so many of the rules keep the team for being creative and working together more. Number 4. The bludgers are laser focused on beaters. Beyond the singular violence that bludgers were created to accomplish, it is strange that they never go after audience members. Beaters would be far more important if they were protecting not only the teammates but their fans as well. It's very specific magic, certainly, that bludgers only target Quidditch players, but it's strange that they should be so confirmed when the snitch can fly about and show up just about anywhere. Number 3. Snitch comes and goes as it pleases. The snitch disappears and can show up again just about anywhere. It isn't confirmed by the same magic that seems to affect the bludgers backup and always does. Sound like it could have more purposefully or properly designed. Perhaps there should have been a time limit for how long a snitch can disappear at one time, just to keep things moving and interesting. Quidditch, like baseball, still wouldn't exist under time constraints, but it would keep all the players moving at least. Number 2. there is no bench team. Each Quidditch team is made up of 7 players because there are 7 positions and that's it. Why doesn't Quidditch have any substitution or bench players? Of course, when a member is kicked off the team, as Harry, Fred and Georgie are in Order of the Phoenix, and a new player can be brought in like Ginny. But there are still no substitutes during a game. When the keeper gets knocked out, a team now doesn't have a keeper and they just have to deal with it. That's very dangerous and a bit unfair. Number 1. The snitch is a game breaker. As Oliver Wood tells Harry, get to that snitch before Malfoy or die trying. That's about all. There is no strategy in Quidditch because of the incredible weight the snitch holds in terms of points. No matter how well chasers may be playing or how much the beaters knock opposing players from the brooms, 150 points will always be the main focus of any Quidditch game, and that hurts the play overall. So that's it for today guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you like this video, and if you like then please hit likes and subscribe to this channel because I keep bringing Harry Potter videos every day. And now I will see you in my next one. Till then, take care, goodbye and stay away from the muggles.